So today we gonna be talking about some of the new updates in Ashes that's gonna be implemented today as of November 15th. They did a little rework with the loot system, the corruption system, so that's pretty cool. Um, Whereas though I'm pretty sure they're going to do it like before. Uh, if you died, people could just loot your body and there were no consequences. Now I think they're doing if you die and someone loots your body, it gives them a consequence, like a red flag. Not red flag. I'm sorry. They become flagged up, so you won't get in trouble for attacking them. So they're trying to implement some PvP because a lot of people were scared. But let's check the video out. I don't own the rights to this video. This video is owned by Richie SH. But let's check it out. Let's see what he had to say on this update.
What is going on, guys? Intrepid is back at it again, giving us a whole new bunch of changes and fixes to the PTR realm before the game goes back up tomorrow for the Alpha 2 testers to partake in. So don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're enjoying these updates so you can get even more as they continue to drop throughout the next weeks. In general, they fixed issues with characters getting stuck inside each other while loading into the game. Unstuck has now been changed to add a cast time,
So it says fix issues with characters getting stuck inside of each other while loading into the game. I never had an issue with that. I never got stuck inside of another character. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. Yeah, that sucks if someone got stuck inside of another character. Also it says unstuck has now been changed to add a cast time. That's pretty. I don't see why they needed to add that unless they wanted to add like a cool animation with it or something. I don't know. But before when you did Unstuck, you just teleported to where you had to teleport to, basically. But now I guess it's going to give a little animation with cast time. So if you do click Unstuck, you do have the option to back out of it. Okay, I see why. Change the visual impact on wind. Well, change visual impact of wind on clouds, trees, tents to be less. I don't really know what that means. I mean, I get what it means, but it's like I never even noticed it was too much wind, I guess. Like, I don't know. I guess people were crashing because of the frame rates were dropping because of the wind and the trees were moving too much on their screen or something. I don't know. We'll see how that goes if I notice a difference. What I did notice was trees would fall randomly because, like, let's say you chop the tree down in an area and happens to come in that area later, the tree didn't grow yet, even though it fell already for you. I haven't seen it fall, so now it's falling on my screen. That's kind of garbage. I don't like that. Uh, Excuse me. What else did they change? Let's see. It fixed the bug causing crashes while scrolling in the menus. I don't think I had a crash when scrolling in the menus. But to be honest, I haven't really crashed too much in the game. Now, I did crash here and there, but not as much as a lot of people, to be honest. And I don't have the bestest of PCs, but I have a pretty good PC. Uh, what else did they fix? Let's see. Fix a variety of server crashes. Okay, fix a variety of client crashes. So, what else?
change the visual impact of wind on clouds, trees, and tents to be less, fixed a bug causing crashes while scrolling in menus, fixed a variety of server crashes, and fixed a variety of client crashes. With corruption, looting another non-corrupted player's corpse will now flag you as combatant. The looting window has been updated to make the potentially dangerous action more clear. This is something that was much needed, and I am really happy to see it added finally. Now you can retaliate for people just taking your loot. They added a 1-minute PvP protection option for characters using Resurrection at an Ember Spring, and guards will now kill flagged players.
Guards will now. Okay, that been a thing, but no, that sucks, to be honest. Guards killing flag players. Can't really. Well, it says corruption, looting another non-corrupted player. Corpse will now flag you as combatant. The looting window has been updated to make the potentially dangerous action more clear. So basically, what they're saying is, I die and I'm not corrupted or I wasn't flagged, and a random person comes by and he's not corrupted nor flagged, and he decides he wants to take my loot, it would flag him up as PvP activated so someone can attack him. That's what's going on there, and that's pretty fun. So now we're going to see a lot more PvP today, hopefully. Uh, you're going to see me PvP a lot today. I'm going to be running around just killing people or trying my best to kill people. Um, Added a 1 minute PvP protection option for characters resurrecting at the Ember Spring. That's cool. So now you can't get farmed if you die and you end up at the Ember Spring, the so-called Way Shrine things. You can't get farmed, so it's a 1 minute protection from that. That's pretty cool. See, it's a little hard. I can't really see it. Guards will now attack characters flagged for PvP. This includes both combatant purple or corrupted red characters. I don't know how I feel about that. Cause let's say you want to see, they don't have a dual system yet. They had a dual system, then yeah, I understand that. But there's no dual system yet. So let's say I just want to have a friendly PvP match with my friend in town, and we both flag up in town. We're not going to kill each other. We're going to try to stop before we kill each other. But let's say we just flag up in town just to fight. So as soon as we do that, the guards are going to attack us. That's kind of whack. So hopefully they implement a dual system soon, like ASAP, because that's very much needed. Like, what MMO doesn't have a dual system, right? But all in all, I'm liking these updates so far.
Not just corrupted. That is a big win in my opinion. For Samaya's Hope, they moved the commissioned quest giver in Samaya's Hope to be next to the commissions board, made changes to NPC populations leading to Samaya's Hope, added voiceovers for NPCs in Samaya's Hope. For economy, processing stations will now be able to yield more than one item. Overall equipment durability has been increased. They fixed an issue with tier 1 recipes were requiring tier 3 resources.
What?
Item. Overall economy, processing NPC populations, a big win in my opinion. For Samaya's Hope, they moved the
Samaya's Hope. I don't even know who Samaya's is, to be honest. I'm guessing that's the commission guy, or Guile, however you say that word, whatever. Move the commission quest giver in Samaya's Hope to be next to the commission board. I mean, that's better, I guess. As questing and finding NPCs is a bit jinky right now. They don't even tell you where to go. There's no waypoint, no guidance, nothing. They just drop you off and say, go north. Like, literally said, well, it's north over there. I'm like, north where? Like, I'm going north, but there's all these buildings and people. Where the hell am I going, right? But I guess that's cool, since that quest giver is right next to the commission board. It'll be easier to find. Made changes to the NPC population leading to Samaya's Hope. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. Added a voiceover to the NPC, so now the NPC talks, or they changed the voice. I don't know. Useless update, but it is what it is.
Commissioned quest giver in Samaya's Hope to be next to the commissions board, made changes to NPC populations leading to Samaya's Hope, added voiceovers for NPCs in Samaya's Hope. For economy, processing stations will now be able to yield more than one item. Overall equipment durability has been increased.
So economy, let's see. Processing stations will now be able to yield more than one item. So I'm guessing. So when you use a process station like forging or whatever, you only could do one item at a time. So you have to, let's say you wanted to make 50 of that one, because that's 100's the max, I guess it was. Now I'm guessing you could do two, so you can craft two items at the same time. So let's say you want to craft an iron ingot and a copper bar. You'll be able to do both of them at the same time instead of doing one, have to wait hours and then do the next one. Hopefully, I think that's what that is. We'll check that out once the servers open up in a few hours. Overall equipment durability has been increased. I mean, that's always good, because I don't have to use as much gold to repair, or silver to repair my gear. But I never had an issue with the equipment durability. Mind you, I only repaired about, let's say, 2 to 3 times last weekend. I haven't repaired a lot. I didn't really use a lot of money on repairs. Fixed issue with tier 1 recipes that were requiring tier 3 resources. That's huge. Like, why was a tier 1 recipe ever requiring tier 3 resources? I can't even get tier 3 resources, first of all. Like, I don't have the certification to mine tier 3. I don't even know how to get the certification. And I've been trying, but I can't get it. Made changes to the tree population in the eastern mountain ranges. So I'm guessing they either added more trees or lowered the trees. I don't. They're doing a lot of this tree stuff. They need to stop playing and give me some classes. I want to see some. I want to see my summoner come out. I want to summon some things. Uh, Fix the bug with artisanship station locations and areas with flat layouts. Whatever that is. Fix the bug causing the tanning station to produce incorrect items. Yeah, that would make me mad if I was using the tanning station and it gave me the wrong item that I wanted. Oh my goodness! Because farming ingredients or resources in the game isn't bad. It's just that it's in alpha stages and everyone is around the same level of everything, so the resources are slim to none because everyone's going for the same thing. Now, next wave, I guess it'll be a little better because everyone's getting wiped. It's going to be the same thing, but we'll see. Yeah, the resource system isn't bad. It's just it's a new game, so everyone's around the same level, farming the same exact thing. You know, like my man Kitty so said in Sword Art Online when he first found out. He pulled my man Klein. He said, "Hey, I know a shortcut to go here. Let's go here now because everyone's going to go over there and farm, and it's going to be limited resources. Let's go over here." So that's what that is. Limited
They
resources
fixed
right
an
now.
issue with Tier 1 recipes were requiring Tier 3 resources, made changes to the tree population in the eastern mountain ranges, fixed a bug with artisanship locations in areas with flat layouts, fixed a bug causing the tanning stations to produce incorrect items. For NPCs, they made changes to the NPC population in western Nuela, adjusted the drop rate of droppings, enemies in the Tower of Carfin have had item drop rates and types of drops adjusted, made changes to the reward tables for giants, increased aggro radius for Tumok Firebrand in Scalabra, which is the scorpion in the desert. Tumok's patrol speed has been adjusted. They added cooking recipes to bandits, adjusted the respawn time for huntable animals, adjusted giants to be more difficult and increased their wander radius, fixed a bug that was causing enemies to have higher rate of HP regeneration than intended, fixed a bug causing some bears to instantly respawn. For quests and events, treasure maps will now
Now, I haven't had any issues with bears instantly respawning. I did have an issue with these little spectral ghosts. It wasn't like they were respawning. This location where these little ghost specter things spawning. Me and my party, we will be killing. It's two of them. Let's say we'll kill one, like it'll drop, but then it instantly gets back up. We don't know if that was a bug or that's what the game masters intended, because it is like an undead, so it's like a chance that it might die when you kill it, and there's a chance it didn't die and you have to fight it again. I mean, I don't see a problem with it, but it's just like, who knows? uh, what else did they? They doing a lot of changing the way the map looks. That's cool. Um, you know what's really dope? Some of the mobs in this game doesn't have leashes. When I say it doesn't have a leash, I mean like let's say normally when you're fighting in any MMO or damn near any game, I guess you're fighting something and you can't handle it, you try to run away. And as you're running away, once you get a certain distance, that animal, creature, whatever you're fighting, goes back to where it came from. It doesn't chase you. Nah, not here. Some mobs don't have leashes, so they would chase you from one end of the map to the other end of the map until it or you die. It's like the other day, I actually did. Me and my partner was fighting a mimic in a tower, and the mimic almost it was whooping our butts. So I ended up running, and the whole time I'm just running. I'm running for like 5 minutes, running to the town, and I'm just like, yo, it didn't turn around. He's chasing me. He's laughing like it doesn't have a leash. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm running it to the town. So as I'm running through the town with the mimic follow me, I'm typing in chat, yo, help me, someone help me. No one's replying. So we get to the town. The mimic wipes about 3 people. It kills about 3 people before it actually died. And those 3 people, I actually did take their stuff. I was like, damn, well, thanks. I did try to give some of the stuff back to one of the guys, but he didn't want it. Okay, well, I'll keep it. wasn't really nothing but wood log trees and leaves, not leaves, flowers. So, but that's funny. That's really cool though. Some of the mobs don't have leashes. And then another cool thing with the leash system is, let's say the mob does have a leash, like for instance, um, crows or bats spawn at night, and let's say a night mob spawns at night, and then the daytime come. Some of the mobs don't despawn. They'll just keep following you because they can't go back to their location where you got them from or where they normally spawn because they don't spawn except for during the nighttime. And it's daytime now, so they don't have anywhere to go. So they're just going to keep following you until you kill them. That's pretty cool.
Now grant a random treasure map quest upon activation. It's not giving you the same one based on the location. They adjusted hidden cache rewards. The map will now display quest numbers corresponding to the character's quest tracker. They fixed a bug with incorrect.
Now that's really needed. They point 3, the map will now display quest numbers corresponding to the character's quest tracker. That was much needed because the quest, like as you see on the right side, those are all quests. Right here. Those are all quests. If you go to the map, you wouldn't know which one is which. You'll have to like hover over it or run over to figure it out. But now you'll have 1, 2, 3, and then it'll be on the map like 1, 2, 3. That is much needed. Like there's a lot of work to be done when it comes to questing in here. I probably quested from level 1 to like 8 or 7, and then just want to go kill mobs.
Correct resource spawning for the Sweat of Your Brow and south of Lionhold, fix a bug causing the Guild War UI to not display the current score of an active war, and fixed a bug allowing caravan recovery outside of an intended area. For nodes, characters will now be informed about consequences when they go to renounce their citizenship, adjusted the text and description to make node war and territory war events more clear. Node buy orders now allow characters to contribute a lower minimum number of items. They reduced mayoral commission requirement, made changes to how vendor tax is displayed, updated some placeholder icons, fixed an exploit that allowed for commodities to be duplicated, and fixed an exploit allowing for duplication of inventory and storage items. Overall,
I didn't even know it was a dupe glitch in the game, but I'm glad that they fixed that so people aren't exploiting. So now they're also giving you, they're going to show you the penalties or tell you the penalties more clear if you renounce your citizenship. So like basically when you go into a town, you can live in that town basically like you become a citizen, you have to register. And if you decide to citizenize, I guess that's what you would call it, just renounce your citizenship. I don't want to live here anymore. There will be consequences. Now that's, I don't know, that's like a give or take thing, like depending on the consequences. Like if it's going to cost me gold to leave, that's going to suck. But like, or like, okay, if I do leave, I can't become a citizen at another location right away. I have to wait like a day or two. I mean, we'll see how that goes. I don't really know what they're doing there. That's something new. And we'll see.
a great batch of changes. I really love the PvP ones. These are ones I've been asking for. I even mentioned them earlier this week in the video I did, so I'm glad to see them being added already. It's something that really needed to be, because corruption right now, it's just not fun when you're getting baited for corruption and you want to fight back, but you don't want to risk those penalties when you didn't engage in the initial PvP action that began that fight. So glad to see it. Alpha 2 is back up tomorrow at 1 PM Eastern Standard Time, so get ready and be sure to stay tuned for a lot more to come.
But that's that. But yeah, that's that. Those are the new things that's going on. Can't wait till the alpha opens up. It'll be interesting to see the new PvP situations. It'll be interesting to
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no
interesting to
love
see
for
everything
the
that they
fakeness. If you wanna play
implemented. From
tough,
the new trees,
I hate
the
this.
wind
I'ma
movement.
show
You know, I'm really looking forward to
I
it.
don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
This
I
is a
got
quick
no
video.
love
Me and my
for the
build.
fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a
Yeah, let me know what you
statement. I
think
don't ever slow
about
up, no I don't take shit. I
update
got
that.
no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting
Sorry.
after it. I got
Let me
facts
know what
over
you think
facts
about the
over tracks.
update.
This
Like,
and that, spitting
one
slow,
thing
spitting
I
fast
don't,
like a roast.
I do
get
want to
gas,
see
think I'm
change
okay,
is the
that's what I
corruption
don't
system.
know
To
if
be
that
honest,
can erase all the past and the pettiness.
because it's a bunch of debuffs. I understand, yeah, but certain things like okay, when you get corrupted, it puts you at a super disadvantage because you move slower, like 5% slower, take more damage, you do less damage. It's just like that's just too much. That's just putting me at a disadvantage. Now I am going to lose that fight. Like, you know what I mean? Now being corrupted, they don't have to give me all those debuffs. They could be okay. Well, you can't group with people that's non-corrupted, and that'll be a fair exchange. Like, okay, I'm corrupted, so I can't get in a group with players that are non-corrupted or non-red players. But by me being red, that means now I have hella debuffs, moving slow, and I lose all my, well, not all, but a lot of my, majority of my items. Like, it's just, there's no incentive for being corrupted. Like, what if somebody wants to be a PK or a corrupted player and play as that? They're making it kind of like a handicap for players that aren't corrupted. They're giving them a huge handicap. So if you win, or if you lose to a corrupted player, yeah, that's something you have to reflect on yourself. That means you just suck because they have a whole bunch of debuffs on. If you're, unless they're just super OP geared, then they just have no ill will. But me personally, I think that the corruption system should be like that. They shouldn't have all the debuffs. And I only really think, to be honest, you should get corrupted when you PK or Karma Bomb, or you're griefing players like obvious that can't win against you. Like, let's say you're level 15 or 20, or let's say you're level 15 and you're fighting a level 10, like within 5 level difference. I feel as though that's when you should start going corrupted. But if I'm just going around killing people that's 15 and I'm 15, I don't think I should get corrupted or instantly corrupted. Maybe lose karma, kind of like how BDO, you start losing karma over time. That would be cool. But here, as soon as you get a kill, one kill, you instantly go corrupted. Like, that, we'll see. Like, I'm not complaining about it. It is what it is. It is alpha stages. There's always something new to come out. But hopefully they listen to the changes and they come on, come out. But yeah, let's check this out. But yeah, that's really it. Let me know. I'll be up live in an hour or so, streaming some Ashes Alpha 2, week 2 for me, level 17 Ranger. But yeah, that's cool, right? You see the little stacks, stack, like dominoes. Plug it, fall it, make it fall down. But thanks for viewing. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that share button. It's 100% free to like and subscribe. My name at the top, Keith_215. That's also my Twitch channel. I stream there as well. Be sure to show love on Twitch as well. And I am doing a giveaway. Once we hit 400 subscribers, I will be giving away an alpha, well, beta key, because alpha's going to be closed by then. And that's first place. Second place, I'll be giving away, MMO mouse with 12 buttons on the side. It's going to be really cool. But definitely, thanks for showing up. Catch you on